Alright guys out there, we have a pretty cool one here for you today. This is Razorblade. Another one powered by Quilcom. You guys can go visit flowstoners.com and go see a whole lot of really cool instruments in there that you can go grab up. I mean, I think that could fill up your arsenal easily. I tell you what, this is inspired by the Ensoniq SQ-80 of the late 80s. I believe it came out in 88 or something like that, 87. And I really believe that it took the best of the 80s sounds and kind of wrapped it all up into one. And basically what we have here is 3 sound sources here that have a total of 75 different waveforms in here. And I think there's 5 drum sets. So this is pretty close to the original. I think the original one, the sounds off the original one are open source now. So I do believe that they use that. If I read it correctly, I probably should have refreshed my memory on this, but I believe that's how it works here. These are probably the originals off of the original in here, and the rest of it's just an emulation. So it's kind of cool here. We can see that we got a lot going on in here for an 80s synth, and I think the simplicity of this is it's going to really make 80s sounds very easy for you. I do believe so. I like this thing just for that reason. So as with anything, I'm going to take all the let's go into, we're at the initial preset, but I don't want all these bells and whistles on, so I'm going to turn down the effects here. We have to have this on. We don't have to have the filter on. We have to have a sound source, and we have to have the out on. So that is necessary for this thing to work. Okay, guys. So let's hear this. And we're on a plank right now. Let's actually go up to the very first one, the saw here. You're like, ew, oh my gosh, wow. let's think about like the 80s here, though. You add in the verb and everything else over there, you're gonna start getting some cool results. I'm just like I always do. I like to go in and see what the fundamentals are of this thing. I'm just going to pulse here. Alright. Let's check out some of these. Let's check out the first drum kit here. Hey, I would have been very happy with this back then for sure. I'm happy with it now. I mean, just for going with that classic, going back on some classic stuff. Let's check out, let's go back into this preset here. Let's reset that in there. I do believe, does that not reset the, okay, we'll set the next one. We'll hit the pluckies. Yeah, I mean, you added a little bit of that verb and some of these effects over there. This is still just one sound source over there. A little filter action, a little sustain down there on that the envelope 4 out. And that seems to be pretty much it. The LFOs are off. Oh, we got a little bit of envelope. One is on too. So really not much going on there. And I really like that's just a I mean, I'd add a little bit. I'd add a little wetness on that and carry it out. Some more time on that too. Let's go through some more here, because this thing is fun to play with. I think here's another one. This is not really much going on. We got some more envelopes down there that are on, and the filter, one of the LFOs. You know, I know what you're thinking, but I think what's the cool thing here about this is that it's going to be the original waveforms, and you're not going to get lost with a whole bunch of other things. This is the 80s right here for you, and I think it really it nails it home. This sums it up. I'm pretty sure for me it does. I think it does a well job. Here's a little bit more of a complicated preset here. Really cool stuff going on with this sound here. It's rich. Down on the keys. A lot of keys selection here. Let's hear the piano here. Let's get the first one. feel like I've heard that somewhere, maybe. I wonder if the presets actually mimic some of the originals or anything like that, or if that has anything to do with anything. Let's go to some mallets here. Granny clock. Dude, I mean, I'm liking this thing the more I actually dive into it more. Yeah, man. So, very cool sounds. Definitely deserves a little bit more further of a dive in. So this will be the introductory of this. And I'm actually going to go write this one down and dig a little bit more further into this, because I'm actually really liking this one a lot more than I thought I knew. So we will dive a little bit further into this one a little bit later after this introduction series. So hey, I'll see you guys on the next video. Hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next instrument.